to get ready, hit the gym. Shoot. About to knock out a little bit of chest. Can't be walking around with no little flabbies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Say what up, gang? He ghetto. Alright, y'all. If y'all don't know, Publix has some of the best subs. So let me put y'all on real quick. So I'm originally from Florida. What you do is you go to Publix, pick you up a nice little subby. You grab you a bag of chips. The chips that I always snag are either these or the kettle chips. They're like jalapeno. But these must be bussin'. I'm go ahead and put y'all on. For all my little Floridians out there, shout out to y'all. We know how it is. Hitting that beach, you go get you a little subby. And then you grab you some lemonade. Now everybody not a lemonade drinker, but for me, in my house, we gonna drink this. My little sriracha gonna pop every time. Pop, pop, pop. still got that little San Pellegrino. Also got the goods. Ooh. So I was supposed to get one sweet potato, but them folks blessed me with two. Thank you, Jesus. But nah, I'm about to eat lunch, y'all. Vibe for a little bit. Gotta shoot a runway show, so peace. First thing that I be doing when I'm about to spend time with the Lord is I read this book, Jesus Calling. It's by Sarah Young. I've been reading this same book literally, since like 12th grade, high school, yeah. But this is the one for today. Trust me in the depths of your being. It is there that I live in constant communion with you. When you feel flustered and frazzled on the outside, do not get upset with yourself. You are only human. And the swirl of events going on all around you will sometimes feel overwhelming. Rather than scolding yourself for your humanness, remind yourself that I am both with you and within you. I am with you at all times, encouraging and supportive rather than condemning. I know that deep within you where I live, my peace is your continual experience. Slow down your pace of living for a time. Quiet your mind in my presence. Then you will be able to hear me bestowing the resurrection blessing. Peace be with you. The scriptures that they gave for this was Colossians 1:27, Matthew 28:20, and then John 20:19. I really definitely heavily resonate with that, because at the end of the day, we are just human. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like, we're spiritual beings living in human bodies. That's correct. We also only know our humanness, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are spiritual beings living in human bodies, but we only know the human side of our being in totality. And you're just human. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up. It's gonna be okay. Life gets hard. You know. You do stupid stuff. For example, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. You know, that was a human moment. Hey, watch out, Bean. Watch out. That was a human moment, and I think the biggest thing is a lot of times people be wanting grace for themselves in their situations, but when other people are in their own situations, they won't get them folks grace. So give people grace and then give yourself grace as well. All right, y'all. So lately, your boy been reading Ecclesiastes, and if y'all know, that boy Solomon, wisest man to ever live. It's just crazy, honestly, how, for example, you can have all the wisdom, all the riches, literally everything at your disposal. I mean, that boy, King Solomon, he had concubines for days. And if you don't know what the word concubines mean, basically, like, he had his wife, but then he had, like, a whole bunch of side chicks. And we're not going to get into, like, all of that. And but the biggest thing is, like, he had every single thing that you could ever want. You know, he had women, he had riches, he was the king, he had power. And at the end of it all, he said it was like chasing the wind. Like, I don't know if we actually fathom the thought of, like, chasing the wind. One, you're not going to catch the wind, you know, and if you, quote unquote, do catch the wind, then it's going to slip through your fingers. But everything in this life is almost like, I think the word might be futile. Basically, it's, in a way, it's kind of meaningless in a way. But it's also, like, basically, let me get my words together. So basically, like, you'll get to the end of your life, and for example, say you, like, I don't know, 85, 90, and you like, okay, like, wow, like, I realized that, you know, all this time I've been chasing money, I've been chasing a career and stuff like that. I'm not demonizing it, because, for example, like, I believe that the Lord do want certain people to be successful and, you know, stuff like that. But everybody isn't, you know, gonna be successful, and that's not, you know, the Lord's fault or anything like that. But it's more so, what am I trying to say? Basically, like, don't focus on the stuff that, one, stuff that you can't control, but two, chasing after stuff that's, like, literally gonna be here today and gone tomorrow. For example, I know a lot of people that chase bread, you know what I'm saying? And by bread, I mean money. It's gonna be here today, gone tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? What truly matters is loving the people, you know, loving people, enjoying your time with them. You can labor hard, work hard, but, you know, at the end of the day, for example, if you get laid off that job, they not gonna care. They ain't gonna care about your kids being hungry. They ain't gonna care about your wife not having what she need. They ain't gonna care about no roof that's not over y'all head, no food being on y'all table, man. So you just kind of gotta, I don't know, just kind of shift your focus. Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. You just kind of gotta shift your focus so that you can just continue. Hey, stop licking the pole, man. So that you can just continue to, I don't know, just continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the Bible it says focus on the things that are above and not below. And so, like, focus on heaven and stuff like that. For example, Jesus was not rich. Like, humanly, he wasn't rich. But in the Bible it says that if you die and you don't have the Lord, then you're basically poor. And I mean, it makes sense, because at the end of this day, the little Bentley that you driving, not going to heaven with you. Like, God not gonna let you take that little blue Bentley with you. The money that you have, all that stuff, bruh, is not going with you. You know, the clothes, that little drip that you got on. And I love the drip. I love fashion. But I know at the end of the day, one, it's not going with me, but two, it's not that big of a deal in my life. So if all my clothes burn down, I'm gonna be like, dang, like, well, at least it was just clothes and not me. You know what I'm saying? But just keep going, man. And life gets really, really hard. You know what I'm saying? And as a person who's been poor and who's been through, like, very hard times, like, G-Code, I remember when I was in the Army, I was so broke. And you think, oh, you in the military, like you should have some money. No. I think I was getting paid like 20, maybe like 21. Just kind of depending on my time. I know it was a time where I would get paid like $2,000 for just a month of work. And that's me working like literally a 9 to 5 on top of me like doing my military duties. Bruh, I'm in Colorado. I'm sitting in a chair and I'm selling plasma, bruh. Plasma. Just cause I'm broke, ain't got no money. My car note was due, needed gas, and just ain't had no bread. So I'm over there selling plasma like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. You know, and I think I sold plasma. I had tried to get my friend on it because that junk's so crazy, bro. You can get like more money if you bring somebody else. So I had brought one of my friends and convinced him like, hey bro, like I need some bread, you know, do you mind helping me out? He's like, yeah, for sure. But the crazy thing is, man, life is precious. So one, just kind of love people, enjoy your life, you know, but don't get too crazy in life to where like, I ain't telling y'all what to do, but I'm giving some advice because I know like I've done some crazy stuff and like some wild stuff in my life, and grateful for the Lord because your boy was, I done did some stuff, and bro, if it wasn't for God keeping his hand on me, bro, I definitely would be, I don't even know, in a hole, in trouble, sick, something, dead. So like, just kind of be mindful, bro, especially these days. Like, people don't care. Folks will literally just shoot you. Literally while you driving, like, no reason at all. Just because you honked at them. And they could literally be in the wrong, but they would kill you. So just kind of be mindful, man. Enjoy life. And, do the best that you can every day. That's it. You know, give yourself grace. As somebody who used to be very hard on himself, giving myself grace was like the last thing in my book. So give yourself grace today, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gives you grace. So just kind of take time for yourself and just take a little breather, you know? You're gonna be straight.